Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Keep your eyes on bot
Press
lane. In
the
fact,
attack.
keep your eyes exactly where every single member is stacked.
The crash down comes in, and there's going to be the first blood. Flandre is ticking down. He gets healed, so he won't fall. Nobody dies. How does he get away with that now? You have to be so careful here as LNG. You can't really go forward. They go forward anyway. They're going to look for it. Draven gets himself a little bit of an early lead. And that's first blood to LNG. Both these teams looking for an advantage, and it's LNG who come out trumps.
Oh, knowing that there's a flash on Pyke, which means that he could go for a flash stun with the undertow as well. He's looking for it, and Kanavi's not stayed long enough.
Yeah, but now they might look for a re-engage because you've already used everything to try and get on top of missing. Gala, no mana. Still has flash, will have cleanse up in a second. He had to flash away because they've got these auto attacks coming in, and you've no flash on Weiwei, and he's gonna go down. Kanavi equals back up the kills. Draven will just about get out alive, but this is LNG. They just kind of stayed a little bit too much. They looked for a little bit too much.
Okay, but Mark's still here with a hook. He's getting the stun on Yagao. He still has no flash from level 1, and he goes down to Scout.
Yeah, and Kanavi might be burning a flash onto Scout here if he can get the knock up, but Scout very disciplined on.
Run away. The double range is so hard to escape from.
Gao's dead. He will die. And that is a surety in this world. Weiwei will poke him with the big old lance. And that will be the end of that. And lost his flash again.
JDG still have bot lane priority for this first dragon of the game. And with Yagao returning back to the lane after that untimely death, we'll be able to return and assist that as well.
Yeah, I mean, Yagao got rulered, unfortunately. No, I'm not making that a thing. I'm not going to force for that, but I mean,
said it like 3 times in the cast. Arrow is available. Can Mark do the same on the Pyke? Get himself that death from below. That could be a huge, huge first ult of the game from LNG. If they get that extra golden pocket from Mark getting towards that, that would be a big injection of gold.
Well, Weiwei looking to contest, will do indeed. Eats the arrow and just tries to walk away from it. Flashes away from the seismic shove, but Zika walks into the line of fire as the 3 grubs get taken there. Weiwei trying to see if he can maybe bait Flandre a little bit further in, but nothing going.
Nothing. Mark on this Pyke, first ult of the game yet to be cast. He needs to really keep getting involved because this Ashe, as you said, is getting value where the Pyke is starting to stall out a little bit. And the later the game goes, the much less useful this champion gets.
Missing gold down. They've brought that back and a bit more. They're going to take this full turret if Scout ends up getting caught out here. There goes the Weaver's wall. Scout going to get hit by the Ashe Arrow as well. No flash. He gets flicked back, and yeah, he knocks back Kanavi, but a heal coming in from missing just mean that he's not able to take back that kill. And I mean, this is Nash at home. Yeah.
Hang on, sorry, a second. 15 plus kill, which will say is 300, plus 2 times. Okay, someone's dying at the other side. So we don't get that. Could you at least let Draven get the gold so we can check that? Wait, you sure you want to be taking that? There's a chance that a Varus ult comes in after that. It isn't going to be the case, so he gets out for free. Missing now out of position, but dodges the hook. Fancy feet.
Oh, they stop Weiwei from getting over the wall as well. The Ashe Arrow comes in. Gala cleanses. I don't even think he needed to be perfectly honest. He could have just tanked that and it would have been fine. The flick back there onto Zika as he's the tank and they take out Missing. That's a 1-for-none trade, and Zika is still on the Kazante. Ghost pops and he is just flying away, running and sprinting off. But look at these health bars. You're not exactly the healthiest team in the world as LNG. You want to get some of these resets in, and that's exactly what they're going for. Weiwei just keeping everyone interested, keeping them a distraction while Zika gets a reset. Oh,
so Ruler still has flash, but he might have to blow it. Scouts.
Oh, he doesn't blow it, and he's waiting. He was waiting for so long, and he wanted to make sure he didn't have it happen a 3rd time. But he ends up getting caught, and now LNG breathes some life back into this mid-game as they get themselves...
That missed this during the offseason as well. Lethality no longer kind of gives you increasing value throughout the game. It now just gives you the full value right from the start of the game, which means that it is very, very vision priority and topside vision control. Scout's not moving out of topside, and Zuka's moving into the mid lane. We have a fight.
Yeah, we do have a fight. Weiwei going to jump straight in onto Missing. They won't get the Pyke ultimate, but now Zika, he brings someone right back in. And that's no jungler. That's no support. You've no way of getting vision onto this. They're going to have to try and find out how to stop this Baron.
Well, I don't know if they can at this point. Flandre's uses ultimate, Ruler has too. LNG still have pike hooks to play around. They can just wait for another cooldown of that. JDG, what can they do?
What can they do? They're getting a lot of damage down, though. They jump straight in on top of Yagao, but he flashes away and keeps himself alive. Flandre is looking good. Wei, not quite going down. There is the stand aside. And LNG, their health bars are just too low. Piercing arrow will not...
The Dragon, I think they know that at this point. That's why Scout says, look, I can't really contest this right now. Can JDG take the Dragon quick enough before Baron's start comes up? Yes, they can, so it's not going to be a reaction Baron.
Needed to put himself into a dangerous position because he knows that he can survive. He knows he can get out with his flash and his ult available. LNG have to deal with that mid lane. They're getting separated off now a little bit. And Zika is a little bit isolated here. He might be forced to use his ultimate if he can, but for the moment he's fine. The Magnet Storm is big, but Konami's just acting like a huge wall of wind, just stopping everything from coming forward, and they get rid of Wei. Now the shoe is on the other foot. LNG don't have their jungler, and JDG can turn and burn.
That was so close to the clutch engage that Wei has been looking for the entire game, but I think a knock-up stopped him getting a clean combo. The Baron is now getting absolutely shredded. There's a teleport coming in, and there are some low HP bars. LNG, they can look for a fight.
They have to look for a fight. They can't go for the Baron after the fact. They'll take out Missing, but can they take out anybody else? The full ultimate comes in. They will get the Talia, and Mark will get out. It's 2-for-1 in favor of LNG. They lose. Now, 30 seconds till Dragon spawns. That is going to be Scout. Good hook down, and they're going to try and burst out Konami. Both ultimates used by the junglers. Ash Arrow does land immediately into Zonya's, and the Wei though taking a lot of punishment, and Scout will go down. JDG, they found their mark with the arrow, and they were able to get him down.
The correct initiating decisions, which LNG just don't do. They go into Konami, who has ult. That was realistically not going to be a kill. It's a very tanky Xin Zhao. He's got the Sundered Sky for the healing. He has the Frozen Heart and the Cairn. Sea of things to keep an eye on. These fights have gone either way in this game. One last one to potentially decide it.
There's the Weaver's Wall. They're going to be completely isolated away from this. There's a flash for Wei, but he needs to get over the pit. He needs to try and get in on top of this one here. He gets it! That's a steal for Wei. Huge moment here for LNG, but they need to be able to get out with as many buffs as possible. They accept their jungler is dead, and they will walk away from this. Big moment there for Wei. He knew what he had to do, and he did it exactly as just perfect. He spotted out here as well, so they know exactly where everybody is. There is a reset coming in there for Flandre, who can TP back into the fight. Elder Dragon has been started. This could be the final fight. Great TP work to come in. Gala instantly gets the cleanse out of there and knows that he's going to be in a lot of trouble if he gets caught, and he has been. He tries to flash over the wall, but he can't do any more damage. They're trying to see if they can take out Yagao, but he just can't do it. Ruler goes forward with absolute clarity and vigor, knowing that this is the final fight for JDG. They will continue their unbeaten run in series, and they will go to 3-0.
More. Oh, the Chillins on the other side of the rift. They have gone 2 years without beating JDG in series. It is 9 in a row for JD Gaming.
They will move themselves right up there alongside the likes of Billy as a team that has yet to lose a series.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LPL 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.